Okay, so this will be my first time playing Fortnite in literally years, and just I want to almost give it a first impression judgment. I want to judge it by saying what that art sort of showed. It's like a fucking car from like Rocket League, and it's like a Lego thing. I don't know if that's something to do with crossovers. I definitely don't want voice chat. That's one of the most cringy things you can do. Imagine talking while playing a game. Who would do such a thing? And then beyond that, I don't know why GeForce Experience is harassing me. We get a cutscene with really shitty pixelated, yeah, see, Lego crossover. Good thing I called it. Just like the Magic the Gathering Arena effect, that everything is a crossover when something like a Lord of the Rings crossover and all these kind of things. Yeah, I haven't played this in a super long time, and it's not even that I have anything against the game. I know there's probably some hip sort of movement that, oh, it's all hip to hate on Fortnite, and just because it's so popular, right? It's always contrarian just to do that, but I don't even dislike it. I just never got around to playing it much, or, you know, I prefer like PUBG or something just from the visual perspective and things like that. Just the aesthetic and the environment. But this game clearly has a tremendous community in terms of not only just player base, but in terms of the support of development and all these kind of fun modes and crossovers and different things they do. This is like Super Smash Brothers, where you get to collect the... Why is GeForce Experience always fucking popping up? I don't know if you can even see that on stream, but it popped up like probably 3 times. Jesus Christ. 513.5k. What does that mean, though? Lego Fortnite. I should do some sort of permadeath or other format with this, too. So let me just make sure everything is off in terms of... Oh, yeah, it's known for all those funky dances and stuff, too. Let me make sure everything's turned off first before I do anything. Voice reporting helps us review repeated violation of community rules. When it's turned on, this feature stores voice chat audio. Not even reporting, just like voice chat, period. Like, I don't want that shit on. Let me make sure. I assume that would be good enough. Please go into VC. Into what? V-Bucks. Like, I just don't know how anything in this game really works, but obviously you just go in there, and I almost would want to play the non-battle royale thing. Or, like, I always appreciate the crafting aspect of it, but, you know, there should be modes, and there probably are modes that don't involve that. Or, like, that's half the fun of the game, is not only to build during the course of a game, but, like, you can create your own maps and stuff, which is always fun, but I just never have the time to do stuff like that myself. How we meant to talk and help you? I mean, like, you're there. I'm not gonna do that right now. That's no fun. And then there's gonna be other people there. Like, that's so awkward. Allow Fortnite to use GeForce Experience to automatically capture highlights of your gameplay. Why the fuck is it so eager to have me do that? Or I could do like permadeath per each of these game modes. Yeah, Rocket Racing. Crossover with Rocket League. Like, look, dude. Home Alone, Prop Hunt. What? Like, dude. What is this, like Roblox, where everything is just a crossover with something else? Michael versus Franklin versus Trevor. I didn't know it'd be like showing it this way though, where it's so... Oh, what the fuck? Isn't that the same thing maybe I just saw? Like, this is really the title screen that they would show you. They're gonna show a thing like Franklin versus Trevor just on the front page. They've really made this UI look more like Roblox than anything else. Let's see what all these menus are. Character. The one thing I guess I don't like about the core gameplay sometimes is the amount of items that you get just in the overworld overall. Like, you're always spamming potions and all this degenerate kind of stuff. Like, there, you know, you want like a mode where it's just like raw arcade mode. Like, you just go in, and I guess like deathmatch would maybe feel like that. But no, you still get the battle royale experience, but it's not so reliant on consumable items. Maybe just gear pickups, and even that kind of stuff I don't always care about, but it's almost a bit as bad as a Diablo game, like where you pick up shit every 5 seconds and there's a new upgrade or something like that. Put the game mode onto Battle Royale. There will be more tabs then. Okay, how do we do that? Lego Fortnite, your current lobby. Yeah, you would think that would be what... I don't know how any of this works. Select world. Okay, let's accept that. Join the party. Yeah, I've never really done much with that either. Playing with other people or like in a, you know, somebody you know. It's just more like random people and queues. So now how does it work? Is this happening because he did something or is just... I don't know how they justify it, like in lore though, that it's like a kid's game if you're, you know, it's so violent. Like, oh my goodness, how can they, like, it's not really killing each other or they're using like paint guns or something. I forget, there was some sort of justification for that. Or like the way that they're dying, they're sort of just disappearing and phasing out. They're not really bleeding or anything. I don't know what the actual lore explanation for that is. The storm is at least like, I forget how they explain that. It's like the eye of the storm or whatever. I don't like the way PUBG does that because it literally feels like just a gimmicky sort of thing. This does look pretty badass. Solid Snake. Like, I don't know how... What the fuck, dude? All these crossovers. I'm not saying they're inherently bad, but it starts to become sort of a parody of itself. Like, what is the actual game underneath all of those things? And I don't know what that is. Like, this is more the raw experience. He's like a gingerbread man or something. Okay, let's just fucking do it. So it does at least acknowledge the crossover sort of thing. I'm gonna get copy strike for this, dude. Literally. Wait, but he plays so much, but he's only level 46? Is it really that long to rank up in this game? No, I'm not. I have voice chat on, but it's through my stream. I'm not going to do it in the game, dude. Not ready. I thought we were ready. Oh, it's like we're already in. It resets. Oh, okay. Every season. Yeah, we're playing Lego and we're playing Rocket League and we're playing Guitar Hero, but we're actually playing fucking Fortnite apparently. These incessant, shameless crossovers. I thought Fortnite players had higher standards than that. We're almost at the level of My Little Pony crossovers with Magic the Gathering Arena. Also, you'll be on like 200 ping. Why? It's just like sensory overload. It's like any one of these things is good in and of itself. And I'm always a fan of the modded maps and all those kind of things in any game like this, but it's sometimes just a little bit too much. But I guess you can't complain because it's a free game anyway. Because OCE servers. Okay, that I don't care as long as I can play. Clearly, any lack of performance would be because of that. So, clearly that must be off, right? I want to almost double check it. Reporting. I'm going to get banned for being a toxic fucking chatter. Thank the bus driver. So, does that mean we'd be launching together? I assume we wouldn't be. Whatever, I'll just launch early. So I'm a master at staying alive till the end in games like this, especially PUBG, like where I can get to the top 5, top 10, even if I suck at aiming and stuff and don't know what I'm doing. And the reason why is because I kind of take the path of least resistance and play very passive and just, you know, hide around. And you might think that's kind of a cheese way to play, but in a way, it's kind of a legitimate strategy because you're just sort of letting everybody kill each other, basically. Or imagine if you just die from that John Marston effect, like you can't swim and I just don't know it. What is this? Contract Giller. Gonna be like a hitman or something? It's not like you really even have to stay together, but I guess I don't mind playing like that. Of course, I don't know how anything really works. This is all that I see people doing, just like fucking destroy everything. I'm not much big on crafting and shit like that. You can just destroy seemingly anything, I guess. We make like a no crafting run. just play it very raw. I don't know if there even is friendly fire. Preferred item spots now active, customizing gameplay settings. Probably people would stay around a particular area for a long period of time and craft, whereas I would just kind of do whatever. Like, you could win the game by just playing like my style, right? Where you just strategically stay out of everybody's way and then strike at the opportune time and stuff like that. So how do you even craft stuff? There's probably like a quick crafting thing. Not even like that, but like how people would probably craft weapons and stuff. Or now, how do I turn that shit off? D, Q. Okay, Q is maybe to go back to this. Yeah, like crafting during combat and all this kind of shit. There's no crafting. How can I follow you when you're behind me then? Go. Fucking gingerbread man RP over here. See, this makes us too much of a target though, right? We're kind of standing out too much, the fact that we're together. So that's the hard mode challenge. Oh shit, you're pretty good agile parkour characters though. Wonder if they've done a Five Nights at Freddy crossover or something with this. Damn, were you always able to jump like that fucking smoothly? There's no crafting, said nobody ever in Fortnite. Maybe that's one way. Yeah, see, all these potions and shit are such cheese. That's one thing I don't like. Does that mean... I don't know how it works. Or wait, what did I do? There's too many confusing things that... That guy's aim is worse than mine. Fucking Christmas present art. Like, it's just too much shit all the time. Then he'll just build a whole fucking fortress while I'm trying to kill him. Always the easy way out. Play like a fucking tennis mini game. This could be like how I was gonna do Overwatch, where I could let Gerardo carry me, but just kill steal from him. Why was he like so hard to see there? Like there was no name thing or anything. I don't remember how this game works at all. I feel like it was more conspicuous how they would show people at least. They're not saying it should say his name, but it should have like a little red thing above his head. How am I supposed to know he's not a friend then? But I guess unless you're in a squad with somebody, everybody's just free for all. Because like there's a mode where you also auto sort in squads those too. Or see, like we see this little red dot, which means somebody's doing something, but I can't tell what it is. Every game uses this kind of map radar nowadays. It's okay, you can help like that if you want, but we'll figure it out. How do you switch? Oh, you just gotta go like that. I'm too good to get carried by all these fucking random items, so I don't even care. You have these bandages, so let's just go around and do something. What's he even shooting at? Storm eye strength. Oh yeah, I gotta pay attention to this, my area of expertise. Stay around basically the outside of it and just keep inching your way in. Take the mines up. Damage enemy players with a Reaper sniper rifle. This should just max out my shield as like a permanent thing, right? Which of course I don't really need or even want, but it's fine. Teaches kids the worst lesson of all. We got Keanu Reeves over here. Like that you should get carried by items in games. It wasn't like this at all when it first came out, right? Not that I played it necessarily then, but just the fact that you're able to whatever, like there wouldn't have been as item reliant. I don't even think there was crafting. It was just more like I can't remember. It was a different genre of game. It wasn't even a battle royale, right? It had like a different name and everything. I really can't remember, but it was definitely changed a lot from when it came out. But from when I played it, I'm trying to think like how much it changed. Certainly, I don't remember all these incessant crossovers. I think there was like some superhero crossover maybe at that point. Eliminate Anonymous 352. Not that we really have to do that, right? But it sometimes feels so empty on these maps, even when there's so many people around. That's the whole part of the fun of it, I guess, but also part of the strange nature of these games. Is that you can go for long periods of time without any combat or anything. Maybe some other time, dude. Cannot sprint low energy. Isn't it basically the same thing? Like I'm doing VC as it is. Everybody wants to abuse shield potions all the time. And then you'll be bandaging half the time in combat. Seems like we're doing okay. So how do we see how many people are actually left alive and stuff? Probably players squads left 50, 30. Somebody seems to be shooting at me. I can't tell. What are all these NPCs and shit too? Metal mouth. What? Something in my teeth? I'll die while getting distracted by an NPC and just fucking reading flavor and stuff. We probably should dominate too, because most people here aren't going to be in squads. They'll just be random people. Can't tell what's even happening. Yeah, like we really need voice coordinated fucking strategies to get through this. And like an unranked random clown peasant level game. Bounty poach target eliminated. Look at how much of that shit we're wasting, dude. Drink that like you're in the fucking desert and that's the only water you're gonna have for days. Okay, small shield limit reach. What about big shield? Shield is already full. I don't know what the small shield, big shield thing is. Drink big pot. Isn't that the big pot? I think I drank that too. Come on, we don't need all these things to carry us, so we can do whatever we want. What is that? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Bringing the combat to us. There's actually a decent amount of recoil with some of these guns too. What is that? Like a little challenge thing you can initiate? Can I have the blue thing? What, like the potion? Or take the blue gun? I don't know what anything is. How do you even drop stuff? Please, we need to... You got it. Okay. Let's just go around and do random shit for now. What would you normally do? Just go kill people and find stuff? Or he's trying to copy my strategy of just, like, not doing anything, not seeking out combat or danger. We still got plenty of time before the eye shrinks in here, so it should be good. Or what we can sometimes do is like stay around the outside even too. Not the ideal weapon of choice there. You really have the balls to go up against a squad like this, though? Oh, look at him building like a god here. I'm not going to bother with the building shit right now. This is 2v1. It's totally degenerate and unfair, but we're still going to lose somehow. I didn't even know what I was doing or how I was doing that, but okay. Literally just do random shit and random shit happens. Health is already 75+%, but what the fuck? I want it to be 100%. Just pick up random stuff and I'm going to keep going over a better thing. Every game uses the same rarity color scheme, of course. So I should be able to use a shield potion at least. Or I guess not. It's too hard. It's okay, dude. I agreed to play Fortnite. That's a big enough commit. I'm not going to just do voice chat too. I guess I did it a little bit while playing chess, but it's fine. I don't think we really need to worry about it. 197 deal damage to enemy players. So that was like a mine type of thing. So it was the same thing that I almost killed us with maybe in the graveyard, or I don't know what even happened. You could just drive around in cars and shit, right? There's no limit on that. I wonder why we wouldn't do that. Or maybe he should drive because he knows where he's going. His head's like sticking out of that. This is a fucking AAA game. That's one of the most popular games in the world. Also, random skin, hat, gingerbread man clips through roof of Cadillac, whatever car this is. Like, what the fuck? 0 out of 10. IGN review. Who are we even fighting? Oh. This is like an NPC or some shit. I remember that sort of thing happening too. Like, there was like a lot of PvE stuff randomly that would happen. I'm a big fan of all the mobility and the parkour type shit though that seems to happen. A little bit of bullet sponginess. We may as well just be playing the Division over here. I love doing some of those things as solo, like just assisted by stars. I'm the one who got the kill the first time, though. I got to start using those grenades more. Got to find more of those. Or like, where is some of this shit going? Like, we have other forms of ammo, but I guess we don't have a gun with which to use them. They seem to go off pretty fucking quickly. Gonna hide in like a bunker here till the end of time. I always need like one gun I can just spray and one gun I can just it's kind of fun to play this when you don't know anything about it because everything's like just fresh and new. Like, he kind of knows what he's doing and I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. So it can be kind of cool, I guess. I don't like how I keep replacing what I'm using though. Like, it should have the presence of mind to know that, okay, maybe you want to keep some of this. Right, because I'm not going to know what's good and what's not. Obviously, you can just go by rarity. Maybe I've developed a soft spot for these things though because they're kind of or obviously I should just take these. This is literally Diablo, dude. I'm playing fucking a Diablo game, Path of Exile. Let's make this my most disliked video on my new channel. Talking shit about a game that I don't understand, even though it's still completely fair and legitimate to do that. Is this a fucking epic over here? We gotta get I'm not gonna use this, dude. I wonder if there's legendaries. Are there orange weapons and stuff? What's he doing? Storm eye shrinking, but we're way ahead of the curve. Yeah, like, couldn't we just sit here like the whole time and like we'll be safe in the bunker? What better place to be? That should protect us from the storm too, but no, it magically cuts through that shit too. I mean, I end up killing him by accident with one of these mines, or myself. There's just such long periods of time where nothing happens. Or like we'll end up having more PvE encounters than anything else. Travel distance in a whiplash. He's gonna literally sink us at the bottom of the ocean here. Fuck. I guess it's not that deep. Left control switch seat. What, that means I could just hijack his driver's seat like whenever I want? Or there'll be all these incessant achievements that they're going to keep spamming you. Walk 100 steps, walk 1,000 miles, shoot somebody in the head for the first time. Like, not everything needs to be this false sense of achievement in the game. Holy shit. This is symbolic of getting carried, but am I really when he's gonna get us killed doing this? All these invisible walls, fun and interactive. What is that? Huh? What are all these random environments and stuff, dude? Reboot squad members. Reboot card required. He's playing for some sense of optimal strategy or whatever he thinks he's doing or knows he's doing. I'm just playing for like a sense of discovery. Like, I don't know what any of this shit is. It is just like your ultimate playground type of experience, so that's why people like it so much. There's just so much random shit and so many things to explore and discover. And I don't necessarily like the building during the middle of combat, though. I think that's kind of a cheese thing. Of course, there's a skill aspect to it, no doubt about it, but it's just like I just don't really care to do stuff like that. Monumental Monarch claimed a named location. Like, I'm doing so many things without knowing how to do them. All I did was just like open a fucking door, dude. I didn't claim anything. Is this a legendary then? It is. You ask and you shall receive. Oh shit, you even get like that. Or no, do we get that with everything and I've just been too quick-winded to... Wait, what? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what? But we're already number 6? That's actually not that bad. Or is that 6 in terms of squad? I got stuck in the eye of the storm or whatever. I got so... Oh, you killed me? Us? Yeah, so much for carrying us. Like, we got a legendary and then we're so enamored by it that we're looking at that the whole time instead of... instead of fucking actually getting out of the storm. Why did we just randomly gender swap and everything? So this must just be the random basic game mode, I guess, right? Like, duo, no fill, ranked off. Estimated time was like 1 hour and 20 minutes. They should have paid more attention. We must have just gotten caught in the eye of the storm thing. But normally it's more forgiving with letting you get out of that, I feel like. So maybe they changed how that works, or maybe I was just too deep in it. Because we went from being out of it to just done, and we were just on the ground. Hit trees, rocks, and other objects with your pickaxe, like we were playing Minecraft, plus Rocket League, plus Lego, plus Fortnite, plus Guitar Hero, plus something parkour kind of game, Assassin's Creed, Mirror's Edge. Like, just combine everything in the universe, dude. Zone is faster this session. I thought zone was 1 damage. Damage players with a weapon that has a modded barrel. So does that mean that was actually accurate, though? I was number 6 in the whole thing? Like, despite all that clown behavior and barely having any combat at all, I was literally number 6 out of everybody. Like, that makes it seem so easy, dude. We didn't even have to do anything. We were just derping around the whole time. Everybody off last stop. Does that mean you can just leave in different spots, though? Like I'll wait till the very end, then. That was often my strategy. Really, go as far as you can, and then everybody would already have jumped off somewhere else. And then even then try to go like somewhere super out of the way. Go to ping. But isn't that like where everybody would go, or is that just him putting the ping there? If it's like some sort of a hot spot place to go. So he did kind of play it like me a little bit there, like just playing path of least resistance and staying away. But then again, we survived encounters that we otherwise might not have because maybe we're working together. What little amount of combat there was. Hazy Hillside. Damage enemy players with a weapon that has a modded barrel. I don't even have any weapons at all, so I can't do anything. This is the one thing you never want to do, is get into combat situation this early, because there's just nothing you can do. Right, it'll come down to whoever has the better gear and stuff first. A microcosm of maybe the whole experience overall, but give me like one of those mines or some shit. That was awesome because I just killed somebody purely by accident. We already have like an epic gun. It's just such RNG bullshit sometimes, even when it benefits you. Where did he go now? We could play almost stealth like guerrilla warfare. There is some potential for that at least. But then there'll be all kind of items and shit that'll let you track people and stuff. Is that him or is that an enemy? I assume that's him. Unless it's an enemy and it's just letting... No, that's him. Like, I'd just be satisfied. Like, I have a gun, so now I'm good, and I'll just go and do the whole game like this. I don't really need anything better. Who is he fighting? It's not fair at all, but whatever. Show no mercy for the clown. Pick up a bunch of random shit. Just don't replace my epic little pistol there. It's so unfair though. Like this is what he wants to do. He wants to bully people into 2v1 because he's not good enough to beat them in a 1v1. Which of course I'm probably not either, but it's like, that's not fair, dude. We're ganging up on random people. That's so fucking lame, dude. I almost don't want to do that. Like, whoever gets the kill first should get the kill, but it's like... What is that, a fish? What are we doing? Okay, we got some kind of epic gun here. Wait, where did my other epic gun, though? Oh, that's the same one. It wasn't that hard or rare to get a legendary, just we randomly came upon one there. At the end of the last game. Okay, let's pay a little more attention to the map, I guess. But let's follow his lead, although he keeps ending up behind me. Yeah, I wouldn't be like the type to craft a whole bunch or do anything like that. You'll follow me? Okay. But then we're going to be guaranteed to get first place because of my innately genius nature. Yeah, you going to follow me like that, dude? Jump off a fucking cliff? I remember doing this sort of shit in combat, though. So our shield is already maxed out. Go through the train tracks here. This would be cool. To see how easy it is to just avoid combat and everything. Unless you seek it out, you'll be fine. And everybody else is going to play like a clown like that anyway, too. So they'll do you the ultimate favor and just... You know what's sad about this is, like, this game has more interactability than fucking, This game has more Whoops. I don't know what that was. This game has more interactability than, like, Red Dead Redemption's map. Right, like, where... What the fuck? That should have killed me, actually. We can follow this, but then it might take us into a bad spot, like into the storm, right? There's more shit to find out in the world in any given amount of time here than there would be in, like, the entire original Red Dead map or something like that. I guess we're going kind of around the outside of it. We should be generally safe. It takes us to the zone. It should be like if I don't place in top 10 at least, then I have to stop playing and delete my account or whatever. Like that'll be our permanent condition. So we finished top 6 there at least, even though I had no idea what was going on. No, but see, we're going outside of the thing now. That could be a mistake. Aim is gonna be clearly dog shit, but I need some of those mines or something here. Pistol expert, 250 damage. I don't even know whether I actually killed him or not, or who we're still fighting. Okay, I guess we both maybe 1v1 each of them. There's just so much shit around that it gets so confusing. Like, what do you really want to pick up, and what do I even really have? Blowberry. Like, I'd sit there and look at everything meticulously and be OCD, or I just wouldn't give a shit about it at all. So we start off with an epic pistol already. Please join voice chat, but don't talk. Well, I can play this again sometime. Let's just not worry about it right now. Shockwave grenade will go here. That's the biggest problem actually I have with the inventory. Like, I'll pick up a bunch of shit randomly, but then it'll keep replacing the stuff that I already have, and then I don't want to have to worry about that. Oh, look at this zip lining. Is that 150 a ping that he's just putting, or is it something that everybody's trying to go to? Visit all named locations. 4 out of 11. Really? That's all there is? I guess it is just random. Survivor. 50 players remaining. Well, that's still way too many, though. That could be a fun permanent thing, actually. Because there's no reason you shouldn't at least be top 10. Or like top 5 even. Should be the condition. But since that one would have already failed us, then we won't worry about it. I'll die to some fucking bullshit AI like this, actually. Somebody's on the other side, too. Gotta use like a shield potion type of shit here. I don't remember it going first person like that so much either. Or is there a way to just like manually go first person? Doesn't seem like these shotguns really do all that much even when you're close. Guess I don't know exactly how the damage values work, but use the shield thing, which I maybe just yoinked from him. But he's the expert, so clearly it's fine. Shield limit reached. How do you like drop an item if I did want to like give it to somebody? We got an epic thing here. We got a couple rares. What is this? Hammer shop shotgun. I don't really like using shotguns though overall. You were already like decked out, so now I shouldn't even worry about picking anything up. But what is this now? Every 5 seconds, ballistic shield. That kind of suits me actually a little bit. Oh shit, I like that. But what are you using with it then? You're just using whatever pistol you happen to have, or a generic pistol that comes with it just because you're forced to use one? Press E. Or I. Oh yeah, you can just probably do it from here. Drop item, I see. How do you even know that if you're playing on console? He just knows the PC controls by heart, too, because he's such a Fortnite expert. Pistol that comes with it. Okay. We're still out of the eye of the storm a little bit. I thought I saw a couple enemies over here. That's the biggest thing in these games sometimes is even you'll see somebody but you won't really even notice them, right? Like there's too many people or there's too much going on. But yeah, this almost makes me want to play GTA Online just before GTA 6 comes out, which is still gonna be a while probably, but at least they're announcing it and stuff. Literally took them 13 years to make that, probably 12 or 13 years by the time it comes out, and it would have taken them fucking, can you do like drive-bys? You can. But he like leans out of it way more than you would think. I wonder if I get killed by a tree, if I hit my head on a tree there, how realistic it would be. How his head's poking out too. That's kind of sad. A game that's made billions of dollars and is this popular can't properly mesh the fucking assets so they don't clip out. And then Skyrim's Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna take even longer than that. It's gonna have been like 14 years, 15 years. It's not a question of whether they're good or not or how good they are, but it's a question of like how you're able to basically, what do you call it? Like, is it really worth it? Because like, okay, Oblivion to Skyrim took 5 years, and Skyrim was one of the best games of all time. Oblivion was great, ahead of its time, and so it's not like a drop down in quality. Like, our expectation is still the same, but why are we just sitting here? Wait, what? I can't even do anything. That is kind of a cheese thing. Oh, I guess the car is just fucked up. Is this one going to be better than mine is a question? Probably not. Maybe the car just broke down. You'll do that with me? Maybe. I should do like a send-off session. I did play it actually a little bit earlier on. I might have even played it like when it first came out. Who is shooting at who? What? Nobody here. Field potion. Let's go ahead and see if we can use one of these. It just feels so cheese and overpowered that we're able to, you know, like, we both suck, maybe. He's probably better than me, but I'm just saying, like, it doesn't matter because we're just always benefiting from being in a group. Although sometimes you'll get killed by people like that, too. Huh? He's gonna fucking inadvertently run me over. Drink big, you don't. But that can be always a sense of paranoia that you'll be in a car and it'll somehow get blown up, and that happens a lot in GTA. Like, you'll get killed not because you would have gotten killed, but because you just run them over, dude. I'm just fucking lazy and I stay in the car the whole time. And that did actually end up working out kind of. I'm a little low on ammo, so does it auto pick up ammo when that's relevant? Or would I have to know then which ones to pick out? Like that, 168. This thing is working out pretty well, I guess. See how good you can be though, even if you just face roll the whole time? Like, I don't really know anything or what I'm doing. Now, he's way too far away for me to do shit about. Okay, so how many people are left? There's 9 people left, so we're already top 10. This is almost too easy, man. It's not fair unless everyone else is in a squad too or something like that. Or unless we're playing some sort of high-end rank thing. Like, we can easily get number 1 if we just play it smart and just... Like, if I do my strat now, we'll be fine. Just, kind of hide a little bit. How do you go prone? Or how do you even crouch? Yeah, that's like my strategy. I let him distract them, and then I go behind enemy lines and just finish them off in kind of an unfair way. No prone? How could this game not have prone? Or you can kind of go in it once you're actually down by somebody. What the fuck? Lost to Mother Nature. Gravity always wins. Storm eye shrinking. But yeah, see how we're standing strategically on the outside? That train really should have killed me too. Where's it coming from? Huh? Looked like somebody was shooting right at us, but I can't even tell where he is. The old deer in the headlight strat just to try to figure out where their location is at. Okay, we'll go ahead and pick this shit up. Sometimes it's not full, but then it still doesn't let you drink something. That's kind of weird. But like even here, it won't let you heal up past a certain amount. Or there must be something else that lets you do that. Oh, here we go, another vehicle. But there's nowhere to really go. Aren't we almost as far? Oh shit. It's like an epic disaster movie moment. Never mind. But it only chased you but so far. I feel like the car maybe attracts too much attention though too. It can be a double-edged sword. At least the impression is that most of these people probably aren't bots, or maybe they still are. Because, you know, otherwise I would have gotten rank 1 clearly in the first game. Okay, I see somebody there. I have the high ground. Come on, how much HP you got, bro? Good strategic positioning. SMG specialist. Every little thing we're gonna do is gonna be like an achievement. There's literally 3 people left, and aren't we 2 of them, or does it combine the squad and count that as 1? Then what happens? Do we win then together as a squad, or there should be like a final moment deathmatch where the winning squad fights against each other just to see who's the top of that too? That's almost what should happen. It's just like a bonus thing then. It's the 1v1 between us at the very end, which clearly I would win. He's too distracted doing his fucking dance. So there's like literally 1 person left and he's gonna 2v1 us. But see, what it comes down to now is just the storm itself. He's gonna hide from us the way that he should. I can kill him if I can find him. Yeah, you know what? Like, I won't even do it as a 2v1. Out of a sense of honor, I'll let him 1v1 and then I'll kill whoever's left. But then I can't kill him because he's on my team. Oh, whatever. Let's just be degenerates and cheese it like we've been doing the whole time. Yeah, my most kills would just come from mines and explosions and bombs like that because I'm not going to hit with anything else. There's like a little bit of recoil, but it's obviously still pretty much just click on their head kind of game. 894 out of 1500. Storm eye shrinking yet again. Wait, what does that mean though? How can it be shrinking into this if it's already half covered? That doesn't make any sense. No point in riding the train now. Literally 1 dude is cucking us right now. Where the fuck is he? I don't understand what it's shrinking from or to. I heard some fire, but maybe it's just a fake out by him. I mean, if he doesn't come for us, he'll just die to the eye of the storm thing, but... Or you shouldn't stand so close together in case he does have something up his sleeve. Like he'll blow us up both together or do something. There's no way we can possibly lose this, surely. Oh, are they actually going at it? Just so unfair. I almost feel bad for the guy. Destroying his own fortifications here. Or sometimes you can box somebody in and put like spikes at the bottom. There's all kind of cool shit you can do in this game. What the fuck is going on? Is this a good idea? Is this his plan? Like, I don't know. Is this what we want? Where did he go? I don't know how some of this crafting... Oh, there he is. How is he this strong, dude? Holy shit. Number 1, but we share it with him, so really it shouldn't count as number 1. Now we get why people like this game, because they'll just do duos and farm people who aren't fucking doing duos. Why is it called Fortnite? Because you have to stay up all night to play it if you're a grown adult, because you won't have time otherwise. Level 4. Guess we can do one more. Hopefully we get real people now. Oh, those were bots? How would you even tell, though? That guy didn't seem like a bot. Why, just because I'm such a low level or something? I'm sure it must be mixed. Like, not everybody is a bot, but... He was? Okay. Time for me to shit on you. But how, if we're on the same squad? And how did we lose then the first game if they're bots? I guess we lost to some sort of environment thing. Updating, what is this? Or is it gonna be like a deathmatch type of thing? Customize your control on the setting menu. Still no custom cursor on like the loading screen and stuff. 0 out of 10. How can a game like this not have a custom cursor? You were dumb. We still got at least top 10 in both, so it's fine. It should be top 1 permadeath thing. Like I'm literally Shroud or something. Start hold. Pretty boy am. What is this? Okay, you already start with legendaries and shit. Either I got super lucky or that's just how this map is meant to be. Holy shit, you just get a lot of stuff right away. Which means it's gonna be really just balls to the wall action over here. Okay, dude, okay. Gotta be some healing stuff and all that. Yeah, I can out-strategize anybody. It doesn't mean I can outshoot them, though. Or I could just use the ultimate excuse of everybody who put... Wait, but how are we marked on the map if we're supposed to be fighting against each other? It'll be like, oh, I'm getting sniped, haha. I don't get what's even happening. Was it just a 1v1 or what? I don't even get it. Round 1 of 100. Okay, fine. My skills. It took him a while to kill me. Okay, at least now I know how it works, kind of. I don't know what that first part is. So are there maybe not going to be healing items on this one? In a way, I would kind of like that, right? We can do Battle Royale if you want. Well, let's try this. This is kind of a cool mode. But it's stupid because it's showing you where he is. Like, isn't it supposed to be... Isn't that supposed to be an element of the thing? Like, I could just run up and just shoot at him. Like, you're not supposed to know where they are. But the one thing I won't do is build stuff, really. And the one thing I won't be able to do is necessarily heal is the problem. Okay, I shouldn't have put away my thing. The one thing I'm not seeing on this map is healing. There are healing items. Maybe I'm just not finding them. Not that I even really want to use them, but... Beach ball overhead means they're friendly. The thing I was throwing, okay. 3 rounds played. Helpful fucking magnums there. I assume that's a healing item as well. That's the only thing that ruins this, though. There should be a sense of surprise that you don't get to see where the other person is all the time. He has the high ground. We cause him to fucking fall to his death there, possibly. So much fucking building, dude. How is he not dying and doing this, dude? Haha, I'm so good. Now maybe he was just trolling by building like that, but I was trolling the first games by just fucking not knowing what I'm doing. I won't heal to give you a chance. You can do whatever you want, dude. The building is what's so fucking troll, though. He's building like a whole fucking apartment complex in the middle of a game. Like, it's just so... even if I really knew what I was doing, I still wouldn't do that. It just feels weird. Like a Molotov over here. We got the shield stuff. Shield is already full. So we already know where he is, I guess. We can just kind of stand around and whatever. But like, you start with so many resources with which to build. That's the thing. You're never going to run out of resources and shit like this. You were in the storm. What do you mean, dude? I guess it just would advance like a lot quicker, kind of. What is that? Field is already full somehow, even though I was getting destroyed by the storm thing there. Supercharge. And get him to die to the storm, maybe, if he's not paying attention. As much as I'm saying it's easy to find him because you can see his nameplate now, I can't find him somehow. Very little room to go here, but you shouldn't stand out in the open like this. You're in the storm, run. Well, where the fuck could he be if he's not here? Oh, good one. Nice, dude. Nice. I'm trying to more so destroy that so it collapses. But isn't he going to have to jump down and just die that way? Wait, what? Is there like no fall damage or something? He should have died just from his own, or I guess he could have built up his fucking, built the ladder pathway down. Use the bouncer. Okay. There's too many fucking items and shit. Yeah, we got like a fucking legendary this time. Okay, we gotta just give him no mercy. He always fucking is doing this shit on the roof and stuff, dude. Fucking building, dude. Okay, at least that one was pretty fast. Normally it takes him forever to kill me. He gives low gravity. Like, think about the logistics of how you would really do that. These characters aren't just ordinary people with guns and stuff. Like, they're fucking superpowers because they can build like a whole fucking house in like 0.5 seconds. There should be like some sort of limit or cooldown to that. How was it 3 rounds played, dude? It was just 5 rounds. You start off with your thing already full. And so now, what is even this? That I probably won't be able to hit him with. Now I have the high ground, so I can clown him from here, but he'll keep building some dumb shit. It's so dumb, dude. Whenever you're in trouble, just build like a house and you'll be fine, dude. Or like, yeah, what if I just do this and I force him to come to me before he gets killed by the thing? Or like, how do I deploy glider here? At least he didn't kill me there. Or did he? He shouldn't get credit because didn't I die from fall damage then? Eliminations 1, damage dealt 604. It like didn't show me until I fell down already. Okay, since I'm not building anyway, how about you don't build and we play like that? You can use items and whatever, but just don't build your stupid fucking house. No, I'm not gonna build. You don't build. Okay, dude. How do you die that fast? Because you normally don't die that fast in a normal game. I guess you don't normally get them that close. I think I never used to do that either. Like when I used to play, I wouldn't really like to build, or I don't like doing it during the middle of combat, especially. This is very funny, I guess. Like, I'm at least hitting him the whole time. So, like, how much health could he possibly have left? It's just like a 1v1. This is like a Wild West fucking showdown. Like, okay, I'm doing 600. I guess I gotta use a shotgun or something. Like, what is it that he could be doing? Like, oh, his aim's a little better. You'll use no sound. What does that mean? Okay, where the fuck is he? He's there. $30 alive. Stupid fucking building, dude. I thought we were trying not to build. Haha, I'm so good. It's only fair too, because he broke the rule of not building. I'll use no game sound. How does that matter? Why does that make any difference when you can see the blip on the thing? That doesn't make any difference. Why does it always start you in that part before it spawns you in? The shield should already be good to go. Louis cool because you get to start with such good weapons from the beginning. I shouldn't like run out in the open like this when I'm too much of a clown to worry about it. What the fuck does he keep doing? I do like the whole destructible environment precedent that it sets for you here. What the fuck? How? He's just using overpowered weapons even though we have... How did he do it that fast? Try and make it kind of even. He's literally cheating. He's using some hacked weapons. Even though I am starting with legendary shit right away, but I should pick something that's more decisive, I guess. But just like whatever it is that we get, I'm just using. Okay, he flies up like a clown there. What the fuck? Okay, at least I had a chance there. But why is he like one-shotting? Even when I'm hitting him in the head with something like that, it's not one-shotting him. What is that? But meanwhile, while I'm doing that, he's not killing me. So what is his aim either? Like, what is he doing that whole time? Yeah, I'm using a mouse. Which doesn't really matter, I guess, when you're as bad at aiming as me anyway, but... Okay, we have this. We have whatever these are. I'd rather use a spray kind of thing than this, but somehow that's not doing very much damage either. Where the fuck is he now? Like, his aim doesn't seem that good either, but... This is me that we're talking about. He's using all kind of crazy fucking wild shit. See, like, shouldn't he be almost dead? But he's just not. What the fuck? I've hit him like a million fucking times with that. And he's in like the... He's in like the storm zone and everything too. Better aim. What is that like bow weapon that he's using? I don't think I'm getting that, am I? Or what is that? Mechanical bow or something. I can eat a fucking fish and that should heal me, right? But that'll give me a shield at least. Fuck. 40. We're gonna get killed by the storm though, I bet. Here coming up. Fucking headshot there around the corner. He keeps still doing like way more damage than me though somehow. Like, how did I not die there then? He did like 2,000 and I only did like 1,000. I'm on a high ping. Haven't I been on a high ping the whole time? Because we're on like his crazy Australian servers. Oceania. Or I can't really use this kind of weapon though. Yeah, I can't fucking do that. $14.29. Or is that like our total for the whole? I can't tell. You're the best sniper in Oceania. Maybe because nobody actually plays from that part of the world. I don't know. Drop a like. Is this like his server that he made? Or I guess not. Pretty boy am. Everybody uses this shit to promote their social media and stuff. Let's try to play a little more selectively here, maybe. Too much of a temptation. Always just run out there, though. What the fuck, man? Not a fan of the one-shot shit. 11-4. Okay, last one. Try and build? No, I don't want to build. Like a box? Try to spray his dumbass down here. Infiltrate his little base here from the fucking roof. Destroy my own cover there. I like the idea of like you destroy the ground beneath their feet and then you end up killing them because of that. Right, like they'll fall to their death somehow. Fucking with a pistol. It looked like an explosion to me. It looked like a grenade launcher or something. Okay, well, this was pretty fun, I guess, but I gotta, if I do play, I gotta play for a long time and figure out like how all these things work, though, especially the like the building and what items are good and whatever. How do you victory? Oh, maybe he left first. It was a flint knock. Yeah, where do you get to play as like Darth Vader or something? You get to play as like the Lego characters or some shit this time. So weird how they're advertising or shit. Yeah, there you go. But does that mean you actually get to play as him or is it just a skin? He had that shit ready too. Cause yeah, I remember there being a mode. Like there's a mode where you get to play with lightsabers or something. You can play as him. Like go back in that same mode then and just show me what it's like then. Like you can force choke me or something. They have been in the game. Yeah, but how would that work in like a battle royale mode? That wouldn't be fair if you can just, it's the same as before, so it's just a skin, you mean? I swear there was something different like with the like Star Wars inspired thing. Star Wars Jedi Temple Mustafar like what? Why isn't there one that's more popular than that? Mustafar PvP. Let's see what this is. Or you don't even have to ready up. I just want to see what the fuck these are. It's just a skin. I just don't get how these custom maps and stuff work. Waiting for matchmaking. There's gonna be no matchmaking because there's nobody fucking in the game. You have to keep, oh, this will be like Gary's mod where you'll have like a terabyte of stuff downloaded on your thing just because every map you do, you have to download some other custom assets and stuff from it. After already downloading a 60 gigabyte game that it is. I swear they kept advertising like over time though you can actually use abilities off characters and stuff like that. Is it just gonna be the map or what? Hello there. First of 20 eliminations wins. May the force be with you. Yeah, is this gonna simulate like the... Oh, shit. This is actually kind of cool. Whirlwind, jump attack, dodge, lock on. So where the fuck is he? Yeah, let's simulate how the high ground works in this kind of a setting. How it makes absolutely no fucking sense either. Be very fitting for him to have the Darth Vader skin here too. There must be a million really cool maps and stuff. It says there's another player in here, but where the fuck is he? I have the high ground. It's over. Unless you go up to that, whatever that thing is. You can go on one of those fucking platforms. Yeah, why can't they give you a fucking lightsaber or something proper? Maybe you just can't figure out how to get over here because it's all lava. He's not a clown like me where he'd just jump over it. Or he's actually using a gun, dude. I gotta deflect that shit with my lightsaber here. You have like infinite healing capabilities and stuff like that, apparently. Just out heal him in the middle of combat. Let's do a sword on sword fight. So where was he now even? I can't figure out how to get over there if... Okay, so use 3. It's your sword. Let's see what a master of melee combat he is. How do you do the whirlwind? Then you gotta hold it. Oh shit, this is actually pretty good. I'm sure there's a mechanic that's in the game base anyway, but no items, no nothing. Final destination. Oh shit, look at that. Block, lock on. Yeah, when do you actually get to even use this normally, I wonder? Fuck, I can't get him now. Fuck. Okay, good game. I just wanted to see what that was like. Show your appreciation, dismiss, return to lobby, yes. But this is one of those games that's been built up obviously over time by the community more than anything too. Like all the Minecraft mods and maps that people do. Or like, let's see, lights. I'm just curious like what kind of melee stuff they would have in a game like this. Lightsaber fight, the floor is lava. That's the only thing that anybody ever thought of. Sword fight, sword duel, sword tag. So I guess it would mean that all of these don't have any players in them. Right, that shows you the number there. So that has 0 people. Melee fight. Optimized private 1 versus 1, 2 player, smashdown. Mega melee. Nothing for... There must be... Oh no, I misspelled. I was gonna say. And I misspelled it again. Spider-Man free for all. Miles Morales versus Spider-Man. Fuck. Let's see just like what the most popular ones are overall then. If you were to wait. Your current lobby, Epic, Festival Main Stage, Festival Jungle Jam, Crazy Red vs. Blue, Practice Zone, Conscripted, Age of Heroes, Box Fight, Minigame, Box PvP, The Woods. What the fuck is this? All gold save map, all weapons. 24 players max, action battle, just deathmatch. Like, how would that work? Oh, he's still here? Like, would you actually have the assets from GTA 5? And if you did, how the fuck would that work? And why would it be that way? This could be the most fun thing about the game, just the fact that it's so, you know, there's so many of these kind of things to try, which there wouldn't have been this much stuff before. Lego Fortnite is here. As if there wasn't, this one is public. As if there wasn't enough building in the game already, you gotta put in fucking Lego blocks and stuff too. I can't believe I just stayed up all night though to play this plus whatever, PvZ, but this was my Saturday format anyway, so it's fine. So how does this work? Someone died. Use vending machine. What does this have to do with like... What does this have to do with GTA? Michael versus Franklin versus Trevor. What the fuck do you mean, dude? What is the correlation? Just the fact that it happens to be the same colors as that, or what? Or just like their weapons are inspired by it, or something? Eliminate enemies for gold. I thought they should be taking assets and stuff from the game or something. It's literally just fucking color coding. How the fuck wasn't I hitting him there? We have GTA at home. GTA at home. Okay, see you tomorrow. There are 3 teams, yeah, but that's a bit of a jib for what the namesake is.